What's good, YouTube family? This your guy BlessOne. Thank you for watching another episode of IsmokeHiphop. Yeah, I live by the Jakes. You see them. Anyways, man. Brian McKnight, I wanted to talk about a situation that you guys all seen that transpired like 3 days ago. I was going to give my opinion on it, and then I was like, I'm going to see how other people are going to react to it, because I'm not in the same situation like Brian McKnight, but let me just get off. If you guys don't know what happened, Brian McKnight was in a situation where he had his sons air him out. Brian McKnight put himself in a situation, basically the caveat was like his sons were doing videos saying he was an unfit father. They were doing videos saying that he has never been there. They were doing videos saying that he's been a deadbeat, an absent father. He never took care of us. You even had his coward daughter who didn't want to do a video, but yet she was giving all exclusive information to different outlets and reports in her own words, saying that what her brothers and them went through, no kid should go through. They're getting help. Now, if you leave it to Brian McKnight kids, they'll have you believing that this man is some sort of monster. He neglects his family. He doesn't, you know what I'm saying, have any purpose and goals to protect the loved ones. If you let this man sit back and have his kids explain who he really is, you would never have respect for Brian McKnight. And now I have to give my opinions, because Brian McKnight did a response video. That response video to me was like, you're reaching, bro. You don't have to prove anything to people you brought up in this world, you raised, people you did a chess move to make sure it was all right and okay. Because people don't even know one of the dangerous things in this world. If you are paying child support to the mother of your kids, understand, paying that child support does not guarantee that kid is going to grow up to love you. Paying that child support does not make that kid yours, even though we think to ourselves, if we have a baby, automatically that kid becomes ours, right? Negative. According to these states and the government, if you literally have a baby with any female out here, you're automatically obligated to pay the government their share of the racketeer that's going on, with the Ponzi scheme that's going on, is known as child support. Brian McKnight explained he paid for all the child support. He always was there for his kids. He always supported his kids. He's never missed a payment. I know people are going to be like, I don't hear him talking about the emotional part. I just only heard Brian McKnight talking about the money. Well, listen, you trifling bitch. Isn't that what it's about? You dumbass bitches and weak simp-ass niggas who are going around saying, Brian McKnight, there was no emotional attachment. Shut the fuck up. You idiots are the same fools. The minute if Brian McKnight did miss a payment, you're the same idiots who will bring up, you have to pay child support. You're a deadbeat. A system that will throw you in prison ASAP for failures of maybe times hit you hard and you're in a situation. If you miss one payment, you'll actually go to jail. It's not if you will go to jail if you don't pay it back at a certain time. They give you like maybe 3 weeks down here in Florida. Then there's a warrant for your arrest. 3 weeks. If I lose a job and something happened to me like normal life situations, I have to go to jail and be a criminal now. This female can hop on how many dicks she wants, how many relationships she wants. Nothing will happen to her. Nothing. And you say it's 50-50. Child support is not 50-50. Brian McKnight proved to me why I pay child support and I have the rest of my kids here with me. You know what I'm saying? So I manage his mother real well, and unfortunately, I'm lucky enough, not unfortunate, but fortunately, I'm lucky enough where one of my baby mamas doesn't behave like that, and the wifey don't behave like that, and the other baby mamas, they don't act like that. So I did a good thing in managing and playing chess moves, but that's the thing. To be a father in this country, you have to manage your kids and family like playing chess moves, like you're playing a video game. It doesn't even feel real authentic, because it's like walking on eggshells in this society to be a father. And when you have two ungrateful scumbag kids, like actually all of them were ungrateful scumbags, because as we're finding out, it's not just the two sons people were speaking about the situation. You know what I mean? It was not 2 of them only. So you have to pay attention to ungrateful kids who are spoiled, entitled, never can grow up and walk on and stand on their 2 feet. You have a mother who's taking care of these kids, and because i.e. Brian McKnight is not with her, what these disparaging mothers do, these monster mothers do, they make sure the kid become your #1 enemy. When these women understand there's nothing that they can do that can bring you back to them, or nothing they can do that they can have power over you anymore other than the child support. And when these women realize child support can't even destroy the man that you are, the true warrior that you are, they find the next thing to cut you and hit you where it hurts, which is divide you from your kids. Remember, everything in life is about divide and conquer. And these black women, majority of black women, but I'm going to say women in general. I'm going to be fair and say women in America in general. I'm going to be fair. Women in America in general, they will not let the father be there for the kid. They have to be the man, the woman, i.e. everything. This is why some of the problems we have in our communities today, we always talk about the father's not in the home. The father's not allowed in the homes. Let's just be honest about that and stop playing these dumb games. Have you looked at America yet? Fathers are not welcome in the home, period. Go tell your woman to get Section 8 and see what happens to that father, if she'll even get any type of help. The government will literally tell your woman, we'll offer you all the help that's available. All you got to do is just kick the father out, give us who's the baby daddy, and put his ass on child support, all that. In fact, it's so played against us, you don't have any relationship with your baby mama at all, but if this lady signs up for any food stamp or anything like that, automatically, you have to pay for that. Yeah, the government goes, we'll give it to her, but we're taking out of your fucking pockets. That back pay and everything like that. I've seen people married to their wives, been taking care of their kids all their life. They get a divorce. They never miss one day being in the kid's life. They get a divorce. They owe 3 years worth of back pay. They're looking like, how do I owe back pay? We just got divorced two weeks ago. Oh, we did our calculations. What type of fucking calculations are you guys using? Brian McKnight should never have to go through all that. He's a celebrated phenomenal artist, R&B artist that is. He has put in work to be the man that his music has changed lives. Tell me, I don't know what one wedding I've been to where I didn't hear a Brian McKnight song play when the bride and the groom and everybody's involved who are walking down the aisle. I've never seen that before. You guys tell me. But yeah, I'm supposed to be mad at Brian McKnight because 2 ungrateful piece of shit sons and a bitch ass daughter? Fellas, let that be an example to you. I told you, you can't win this war. The only way you can win that is procreate with your seeds properly. And don't be one of these weak men. I hate to hurt your feelings, but some of you coward and weak men are not going to like to hear this, but God gave you a rod for a reason. God allowed the man to multiply for a reason. You are not made to be with one single woman like that. In fact, look at America as an example. Is it good really to be with one woman? You know the gambles and chances you're taking with your life to be stuck to one woman? Next thing you know, you're going to be all these dudes who are now 50 or 40. Their women decide to leave them, or like a Nene Leakes. All these other people play with you while you're old. You're sitting there deteriorating away and she's looking out for the next young thing. These are facts. You think money can hide you from the tribulations that are going on in America? All this is pre-written and dated, and all the pamphlets known as the Torah, Quran, Bible, any scriptures, even the Aztec documents, all these are predestined to happen to us. These are how you destroy a society, families. This is how you destroy everything that once made us be somebody, something great out here. Never forget that. These are the end of times, period. These are the end of times. Damn, Brian McKnight. What's that song the nigga did? Anytime. Oh, back at one. I can't sing this. Oh, do I ever cross your mind? Anytime. Do you ever wake up thinking about me? Whoa, 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 crying myself to sleep, come back to me, come back to me. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, I'm a God bless one, man. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed, man.